welcome back to my channel. I'm back at home again with Guts Spilled, the deluxe version of Olivia Rodrigo's sophomore studio album Guts, which we reacted to in this channel. We also reacted to Sour, her debut studio album, and we have a reaction to Deja Vu. Olivia Rodrigo is an artist I have followed since she started. I didn't have the channel, well, I did have the channel when she dropped Driver's License. I did not react to it, but I did have it. It's possibly, well, not possibly, it is the biggest artist I have seen rise in front of me. I was here, I listened to her debut song, and now we're here to listen to the expanded, deluxe, whatever you call it, version of Guts. So I'm excited. It has 5 new songs. She really decided to put in a work here, and the first one we're listening is track 13, Obsessed. Doesn't it kind of remind you of that one Eurodance song? Please, Max, don't have sex with your ex. Na 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 na. Is it? Like, is it? I mean, she's well known for boring melodies from the song, so I wouldn't put it past her. But you know, to take a Eurodance song and turn it into rock, it takes some talent.
She's got those lips, she's got those hips, the life of every fucking pirate. Is she good in bed? Do you think about her? No, I'm fine, doesn't matter. Tell me, is she easy going, never controlling, well traveled, well read? I'm she makes me so obsessed, I'm so obsessed with you. She makes me on the side, baby. I'm so obsessed with you. She makes me so obsessed, so obsessed with you.
Okay, no, I'm gonna add this to my library. I liked it. I mean, it's better than maybe half the songs in Guts OG. So that's saying something, you know. That's saying something. It has the potential of growth, which is always something good to have in a song. I heard a lot of people commenting about this one. It was in the vinyl edition of Guts, if I remember correctly, or like the Target edition or something. I remember being on TikTok and seeing someone like doing daily chores, and all of a sudden they hear this in the vinyl and they were like, this is the best song of the album, how come it is not in the album? It is not the best song in the album. I can think of at least 2, possibly 3 songs that I think are better than this one, and I don't even have to go that much further than the first track. I think All American Bitch, I mean, I named All American Bitch my 5th favorite song of the year. It's my favorite song of Olivia Rodrigo's, period, and it's the best song of the album. It's one of the best songs of the entire year. I mean, lyrically at the very least, sonically as well, but you know, let's just focus on one thing at a time. This is not the best song in the album. This is not, I mean, if this was in the album, I guess, I mean, it's a better song than, for instance, The Grudge or Making the Bed. So yes, it's better than some songs in the album, but it is not the best song in the album. And yeah, that's saying something, you know, being better than some songs in the album. But the thing it is saying is not it's the best song in the album. This should absolutely be in the original version. I think it stands well as it is in the deluxe version. So yeah. Next track number 14, Girl I've Always Been. Good for you. Yeah. Great for you that you have finally come to be the person you were always meant to be, that you feel comfortable enough to finally take that position and to make a song about it and include it in your record. Like, really, truly, good for you. I'm happy for Olivia. It's nice to see an artist grow. Not just an artist, you know, a person grow to accept themselves, to become the better version of themselves, and really to become the version they always wanted to be of themselves. Lyrically, yes. Sonically, the length, I thought it was too short, it was too repetitive when it comes to the production. There was just a guitar. I feel like Guts has a big... Sour does that too. They have a big consistency issue. They try to be a lot of things at the same time. In Sour you have the hardcore rock songs like Brutal and Good For You, but you also have the ballads like Traitor and Favorite Crime. In Guts you have again the hardcore rock songs, All American Bitch, Bad Idea Right, and then you have the ballads like Lacey and Teenage Dream. And although they sound good individually, as a whole, it doesn't stick. You can have a ballad and still go with the theme of the rest of the album sonically. Vampire is a good example of that. This one, Girl I've Always Been, honestly, if this album was country, I wouldn't bat an eye at it. But it's allegedly a rock album. What is this doing here? Honestly, I don't know. Next track, Scared of My Guitar.
Scared of my guitar 'cause it cuts
It was a beautiful ballad, but the issue still stands. It sounds good individually, but it's not what I expect from Guts. Obsessed was the only one, honestly, that was really on brand with the album. These last two sound like they should be in Sour, actually, not Guts. Okay, track number 16, Stranger.
I woke up this morning and I sat up straight in bed. I had the strangest feeling of this weight off of my chest. Cause I was half myself without you. Now I feel so complete, and I can't even remember what my name is all that sweet. Cried a million rivers for you, but that's over now. You're just a stranger, I know everything about. You're just a stranger, I know everything about. Made a pot of coffee and I poured myself. You're mad, but it doesn't matter anymore. No, I was half myself without you. Now I feel so complete. And if I'm not enough for you, you're not enough for me. Fought a million battles, but you can't get to me now. You're just a stranger, I know everything about. You're just a stranger, I know everything about. You're just a stranger, I know everything about.
Now this was just straight up country music. It's so strange. It's the third song in a row that is just, my god, my camera keeps falling today, that is just guitar. I mean, sure, there are other instruments going in the back, but it's you mostly just hear the guitar. And not that this wasn't an instrument present in Guts, Lacey comes to mind in that aspect, but really it doesn't sound like Guts, and it's not even sounding like Sour either anymore. It's just sounding like something completely new. Is she hinting at a country album as her third album? This is... I can hardly tell these last three songs apart, honestly. And if I just heard the production, I would say it's Casey Musgraves or Maren Morris's or even Taylor Swift. You know, when this song started, I was immediately reminded of Stay, Stay, Stay. It's a different artistic vision. I don't think she's wrong for attempting that, but I do find it questionable that she chose to put it in a deluxe version of an album that sounds nothing like it. So far the only song that sounds like it is Obsessed, and Obsessed was already in the original album if you bought the vinyl. So I mean, again, she's not wrong, but it's questionable. Next track, last track, So American. Mind you, we started with All American Bitch. If this song is half as good as All American Bitch, I guess this can really save the album for me, the deluxe for me. But let's go. This is Guts. This is Sour. It's been 5 seconds. This is Guts. This is the sound. Thank you.
Good American.
First of all, who is this? Where is he from? Second, yes, it was so nasty of you to keep this for the ending, to make me sit through those 3 songs. You were torturing me.
I'm so rude. Hear how the conversation. I sit on my toes, and he says I'm so American. Oh God, it's just not fair to him to make me feel this much. Go anywhere he goes, and he says I'm so American. Oh God, I'm gonna marry him if he keeps this shit off. Tonight just be
The la la la. I think the la la la's did it for me. I said this so many times in this channel, and I'm gonna keep on saying it. I'm a huge fan of la la la, da da da, da da da, ta ta ta. Just repeat a syllable for long enough, in a way that's pleasant enough, that just scratches my brain the right way. You got me. You got a fan. You got a fan in me. This is something to keep an eye out for the year-end list. Something about Olivia Rodrigo and American just seems to match so well for our year-end list. So keep an eye out for it. It might be there. It's quite early on in the year, but it is the best song of the 5 songs we heard today in the spelled version of Guts. I'm okay with it. I loved So American. I would say liked, Obsessed. The other 3 songs, I'm gonna listen to them separately with a clear mind. I think the main issue is I sat here knowing this was Guts spilled, knowing these songs were connected somehow to Guts. Though theme-wise they may be, sonically it's very hard to say they are connected with Guts. Quite frankly, I can say they are connected with Lacy, but Lacy is not Guts. Lacy is one song in the album. It's not my favorite song in the album. It was a song I liked, I believe, when I first heard it. Don't quite remember it. The only 3 songs that have stuck with me since I first heard the album were All American Bitch and Bad Idea Right, and Vampire. Now I listen to Vampire. Remember I recorded a reaction to Vampire. I wasn't a fan. I listened to the album and I listened to the song in the album. I wasn't a fan. Vampire hit at about the time, not even that. I remember I recorded my reaction to, not a reaction, recorded a video commenting the Grammy nominations, and I said Vampire shouldn't have been there. Yeah, I think Vampire hit at about mid-January. Yeah, mid-January, so maybe a month before the Grammy Awards, not the nominations, but before the actual award show. I think that's when Vampire hit. Took me a while, right? Almost a year, but it did. And those are the 3 songs, All American Bitch, Bad Idea Right, and Vampire, that have stayed with me since I heard the album. All the others, I appreciate them. I mean, Teenage Dream still fun, Battle of a Homeschooled Girl still fun. Getting Back, I've grown to tolerating it, not liking it. That's a huge unpopular opinion. Everybody loves this song. I've never been one to like it that much. But you know, they've grown on me some, and I think the three songs here, Girl I've Always Been, Scared of My Guitar, and Stranger, can grow in me, but I have to face them as separate songs. I'll just have to have a different mindset when I listen to them. Not that they are bad, not that I don't like them, is that I think they don't fit Guts. Therefore, I don't think they fit Guts' build. Obsessed does fit it. I didn't love it, but I might soon enough. Then again, I had expectations for Obsessed. That's part of the issue. Everybody said Obsessed was the best song the album never had, and I sat here and thought, well, let's listen to the best song the album ever had. Let's listen to the worthy successor of All American Bitch. That didn't happen, and that's a problem. That was also the problem for the other three songs, and it's not the problem for So American, because So American just did what I was expecting the rest of the tracks to do. So yeah, I think that was it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for listening. If you've got any other requests, please tell me. I'm more than thrilled to react to them, as I always am. I do hope to see you in my next video.